This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, this week we told you about a phishing scam that actually cost Barbara Cochran $388,700. The scammer tricked her bookkeeper. She wired money to an email address that was similar to her assistant's email address, and that was requesting a payment for a renovation. So she said she already had accepted that she lost the money. But guess what? She got her money back. Yes, after the story ran, she said her bank asked the other bank to freeze the transaction so her team could prove it was a fraud, and she did end up getting it back. They said a lot of times that doesn't happen for people.
Wow.
And so fortunately for her, and I feel bad for people that are not in a position where their celebrity can put pressure on the bank, but they got to figure out how to make sure that things like this are safer for people.
But I really feel like her team shouldn't allow that to happen. You know, she has a strong real estate team and a strong squad.
Right.
They should have been on top of that one.
They probably just weren't because it's never happened before. And then, you know, with the phishing scam, the email address that it comes from looks just like yours.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. So
but
you're
I ain't
thinking
got
it's
I ain't got
her
a team
email.
as big as Barbara, but if somebody sends an invoice, my people are checking like, Envy, did this invoice come? Did we really fix this house? Did we make these repairs? No? Okay.
Yeah, but if she's been doing this for decades. And if something like that never happened, she probably wasn't just, now she's on guard. And other people should be too. All right. Now, Netflix has announced a stand-up festival that's going down, and this has some of the biggest stand-up comics in the world. It's called Netflix is a Joke. It's happening in LA, April 27th to May 3rd. Some of the people on the stage: Amy Schumer, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Jamie Foxx, David Letterman, Kevin Hart, Martin Lawrence, Jerry Seinfeld, Sarah Silverman, Wanda Sykes, Whoopi Goldberg. I mean, Chris Rock is going to be there. It's everybody is going to be at this showcase. Marlon Wayans, Chelsea Handler. So it sounds like something that is a must-be-at event.
That's great, Brandon, because they've been using that tagline.
Lunel is going to be there.
They've been using that tagline, Netflix is a joke, for some years now in regards to their stand-up. So that's good branding, good marketing.
I don't see Joe Coy on here. I'm looking at all the names.
Donnell hasn't had his individual
I don't see
stand-up special
Donnell
yet.
on here either. Damn it, somebody write a letter.
Well, Donnell has been part of the Degenerates. To me, that sounds like everybody who's had their own personal stand-up on Netflix, on the whole under the whole Netflix is a joke umbrella.
Yeah, I feel like he should be on this somewhere, though.
He's never done his own stand-up yet. He's always a friend.
No, he's done his own stand-ups. I've seen his stand-up specials.
Not on Netflix.
Oh, not on Netflix, yeah. But did Jamie Foxx do a stand-up on Netflix? Did Jane Fonda do one?
I'm not sure, you know.
There's a whole lot of people on this list that I've never seen do a stand-up on Netflix. A whole lot. I mean, there's really about 100 comics. All right, now let's talk about the Ozzy Fest. Remember that festival that was supposed to happen?
That was canceled like 32 times?
It was canceled once because of the heat wave.
Oh, I
Remember
thought they
that?
tried to do it a couple times. What was the other festival they canceled mad times that Jay-Z was supposed to be headlining?
Fire Fest.
No, we're not on Fire Festival. But go
Stop
ahead.
it. Well, it was only canceled that one time because of the heat wave, and that weekend everything was canceled, and they had to refund all the tickets. Well, that festival is coming back, and if you remember, A-Rod was up here talking about it too because he's part of that festival. So now they are saying that it's going down July 25th in Central Park. So Carlos Watson and A-Rod were up here trying to make sure that festival happened. Now they are actually going to do it for real. All right, Ray J and Princess Love, they are going to be doing their own show on Zeus Network. That's the show that that's the network Jocelyn's on in Black China. It's called The Conversation, Ray J and Princess Love, and they're going to be talking about their relationship. There's no host, no producers, no therapists. And here's a preview clip that Princess Love posted from the show on her Instagram page.
You don't feel the need to have a serious conversation with me about what happened? You abandoned me.
I abandoned
You abandoned me. All you care about is yourself. With the rest of the stay. I don't respect you.
You're not listening to what I gotta say.
Talk.
I didn't block my 1-year-old baby.
I expose you.
But you don't give a fuck. You keep talking in circles.
And let me talk.
I don't understand why you're crying.
All right, so yes, if you want to see what's going down in their relationship with just the two of them having a conversation, you can get the Zeus Network.
The Zeus Network popping, right? The Zeus Network got to be in conjunction with Viacom because there's no way that VH1 letting all their talent go over there and just create that kind of content.
That would make sense.
Got to be, right?
Yeah, I don't know how they're making it pop like that. All right, James Lipton, rest in peace. He's the host of Inside the Actors Studio. He has been pronounced dead. He was 93 years old. They said it was a peaceful death, and it was confirmed by his wife, by the way. She said there are so many James Lipton stories, but I'm sure he would like to be remembered as someone who loved what he did and had tremendous respect for all the people he worked with. So everybody, I'm sure, has seen at one point in their life inside the actor's studio. He's interviewed people like Ben Affleck, Brad Pitt, Gwyneth Paltrow, Al Pacino, Gene Wilder, and just a lot of people. He gave students in the live audience also a chance to ask questions from the actors. And when Bradley Cooper was a student, he asked Robert De Niro and Sean Penn questions, and then later on in life ended up being the guest on Inside the Actors Studio. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now we got front page news next. What are we talking about?
Super Tuesday. Today, we'll give you some updates so you know exactly what's going on.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.